Good evening, Wildcat fans. We're at Butler County High School. I'm Jamie Carnes. Alongside me in the broadcast booth is Double D, Darren Doyle, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off once again. The Wildcats prepare to take on the Bears of Butler County here on the road. The Bears are coached by Calvin Dodd, and their last 4 games have resulted in 3 wins and a loss. They lost to Christ Presbyterian Academy and won against Muhlenberg County and twice against Trinity of Whitesville. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Bears, and the Wildcats have resulted in a split. They each have won 5 games, or each has won 5 games. Cats have won 2 and lost 2 of their. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over our Edmondson Center injury report and discuss the keys to victory. You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmonton.com.
Nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan capture. Helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050.
Care is what we do.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, a vaccine, or just a simple refill. Call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple.
County countdown to tip-off. We're here at Butler County. Countdown to tip-off is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, or the Bank of Edmonson County. But Wildcats Live is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru.
Got a lot of friends here in Butler County and Morgantown. Unfortunately, we do have a couple of guys for the Wildcats that are out tonight. Carter Hodges is out. He's got an ankle injury. Hopefully he'll be back at the end of the week. He's out tonight. Ben Sanders is also suffering for some illness tonight, so Ben Sanders is out of the lineup. Other than those two, everyone else on this roster suited up, ready to play.
Darren, what's needed for Edmonson County to get out of here with a W tonight?
Spoke to Coach Tinsley earlier this afternoon, and he says what he's hoping. Butler County is a solid team, probably the favorite right now to win this 12th district tournament here coming up in just a few weeks, really. But you got to out-rebound. Trying to control the pace of this game by getting up and down the court. So Wildcats are going to try to control at their pace. Slow it down a little bit. Try to be patient. Get some good shots. Play your game. Do your thing. And let's see if we can't come out of here with a W tonight, Jay.
Tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Josh Roney's State Farm in guard, a 6'3" senior, number 0, Will Alexander. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 1, Tyler Wilson. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 22, Colin Doyle, number 24, Joshua Decker. Butler County starts at forward, a 6'5" junior, number 2, Trevor DeWeese. At forward, a 6'. At guard, a 6' junior, number 15, Briar Griffin. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 22, Ty Price. And at forward, a 6'7" junior, number 24, Lawson Rice. That rounds out. In the Bear Cave, Wildcats are being introduced right now. Cats are in their red road uniforms, blue numerals and letters and white trim. Bears will be wearing their white home uniform.
Crowd's filled up pretty good here in Morgantown, Butler County High School.
Tonight's tip-off is brought to you by Edmonson County. And first quarter action is brought to you by Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce here in the A+ Family Healthcare first half. Up there, but that's a pretty prestigious tournament to play in.
Yeah, a lot of good basketball teams up there, man. This is there's no joke. Butler County is a really solid basketball team. They're well coached. Going to have some work to do tonight, but they're certainly capable of doing it. And let's hope they do it.
Cats and the Bears take the floor here. Decker gets set to jump it up against Rice. And we're underway. Butler County with the basketball. Rice, free throw line, kicks it out to DeWeese. Price now, top of the key, off to
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Decker, off to Alexander. Alexander brings it across midcourt. Off, and Lane Ashley gets the rebound. He puts it up, no good. Decker up, goes up with it, gets his own rebound, puts it up again and in finally.
Good effort there. You can tell early game jitters affecting just a little bit.
Now, Caslin over to DeWeese, no good on the shot. Cats get the render over across to Doyle on the left side. Decker straight away. Ashley gets into the lane. Puts it up, off the glass and in.
Great effort by
Price with the basketball. Pull-up jumper from three-point range, straight away, no good. Decker with the rebound. Alexander for three, no good. Rebound by Rice for Butler County. They hit it. Caslin with a shot. Ball back. Alexander to Decker for three, no good.
Three by Decker.
Price drives, kicks it out to Caslin. He shoots a three and hits it.
First field goal of the game for Butler County. They
Wilson brings it across the timeline. To Doyle, loses it off his foot there, looked like. Caslin drives, puts it up, no good. So I think it was deflected back to Butler here. Griffin will inbound the ball for Butler County. Price for three, right wing. It's good. Alexander, double team, throws the ball to Doyle. Doyle runs over and picks it up. Corner to Ashley, tries a three, no good. Rebound, Decker. Decker, range, no good. Rebound, corralled by Wilson. He'll keep it. 6-4, Butler County. And looks like we got a foul. That one's called on Caslin. It'll be Butler County's first, Caslin's first. Oh, I'm sure there'll be several.
And Will over and back.
Well, that was a quick one. Butler County with the basketball again. Price in. Back to Griffin, right side. He shoots a three. Hits it. 9-4, Butler County. We got a timeout.
30-second timeout by Edmonson County. Tinsley's going to be saying, guys, you got to watch your three-point shooters. Here's who they are, and they can shoot it from about anywhere. When I said Top Price will shoot just about anywhere, I'm serious. He'll shoot 30-footers out here. That's no big deal. Very, very talented shooter, talented player. You know, Butler County's got a lot of tools that they can offer, different ways that they can beat you.
Alexander with the basketball for Edmonson County. He'll bring it across the timeline.
Grable into the game for the Wildcats.
Decker off to Grable. Doyle on the left side. Tries to hit Wilson as he left wing. No good. Rebound. Grable pulls it out. Wilson gets it. Wilson drives in, puts it up and in for the Cats.
My Wyatt Grable.
Cats trail here. Price for another three, no good. Gravel with the rebound. On the defense, 31 seconds left to go in this Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce first quarter. Gravel straight away. Off to Alexander. Three from the right side. It's good.
First points of the game for Will Alexander, and we got a tie ball game.
Over to Caslin. Caslin brings it up top of the key. Now over to DeWeese. Back to Caslin straight away. Rice gets it. Goes up. And they say he travels.
Took one extra step there. 2 turnovers for Butler County. Edmonson County will go the length of the court, but Butler County's been pressuring the ball.
By Butler.
Wyatt Gravel comes in off the bench and immediately gets 2 rebounds. Keeps the ball alive.
Wilson puts it on the floor, brings it up against the pressure from Butler County. Gets it across the timeline. Off to DeWeese on the right side. Decker straight away. Alexander, right side, puts it on the floor. And he loses it out of bounds, apparently.
3 turnovers now for the Cats.
Basketball. Now off to DeWeese, right side. Decker gets it and loses it out again.
These guys got to get a handle on the ball, man. That's just.
I'm not really sure if somebody's getting a hand on it down there.
I don't know, but you can't beat a team like Butler County committing those types of turnovers. 4 turnovers here in the first quarter. Let's see if the Wildcats.
You know, Price manages to save it, but it comes to Edmonson County. Gravel with it. And ball's knocked away. Gravel on the floor
He's
after
getting
it
hammered.
And
Ball?
I'm not sure. I guess we had to, I don't know.
Hold
Do we
up.
get a timeout?
Figure out. Jump? Okay.
I mean,
no,
nope.
It's a held ball.
Well, Butler County's Caslin catches it. And
What is this,
Doyle
man?
ends up with it. We got a foul on someone. I'm not sure who that's on.
Got a lot of arms flying around. And the foul's going to go against Edmonson County.
They call it on DeWeese. I don't know even. I didn't even see him in the middle of that, but maybe he was.
DeWeese was over here doing something else, man. What's
Griffin, Price to Rice, around to Caslin. Caslin loses a handle on it. Doyle gets it. He hands it to Ashley as he comes across the timeline. Doyle gets it back, top of the key, no good. Butler County with the basketball. Price puts it up, lays it up and in. 11-9, Butler County. Chased down by Alexander. In the middle, down to low to Gravel. He puts it up and in. Very good look by Alexander.
nice execution there by the Cats?
Butler County 11-all now. Price with the basketball, drives. And manages to get it to fall, and the foul.
Here checks in for Ashley. So we got Decker, Doyle, DeWeese, Gravel on the court for the Cats.
First one up by Price is good. And the only one up by Price. Makes it 14-11. Got the and one on that one. Gets it over to Decker. Down the corner to Alexander. 3 on the way. Long one, no good. Rebound. Griffin down the floor to Price. He puts it up.
Stripped.
Knocked away by Alexander.
Great hands. Great hands by Alexander to break up that layup by Price.
It's the rebound for Butler County. Out to Griffin. 3 on the way. It's good. 17-11.
Seconds left on the clock.
Butler County in the lead. Alexander with the basketball.
I don't know if they know what the clock is.
And I'm not. We got a foul against the Wildcat, looks like.
I don't think our there, and there was no time to call up a play. So with the foul committed after the turnover, Butler County will have a chance to just throw one up.
The first quarter, 17-11, Bears in the lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270 page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
We're glad you're along with us tonight. Second quarter action is brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. And they're big. They handle the ball pretty well. Got some scorers on their team.
They do, and they rebound well. They're hustle. They're good defensively. It's just and 5 turnovers here in this first quarter by Edmonson County. You're going to have to do better than that against this team.
Rice over to Price. Price drives.
So Decker will inbound.
Brings it across the timeline. Decker with it now. Doyle. Alexander juggles it. Comes around the screen, drives to the basket, tries to put it up, dumps it off to Decker, and he puts it in.
That's a nice job by
Doyle down the floor to Decker. Decker pull up from the right elbow. Rebound by Rice for Butler County. 20-13, Butler County on top. As
stepped on the line, no call.
Caslin now with a three-pointer. Shoots. It's good. Alexander down the floor to Doyle. In the middle to Decker. Decker looking, gets it over to Alexander. Alexander off to Doyle, left side. Price with it, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Deweese. We have a double dribble. And it'll send it back to the Cats. Doyle brings it across the timeline. Ashley cross court to Decker. Decker tries to get into the lane. Rice will bring it. Off to Griffin. Caslin for three, right side, no good. Rebound by Deweese. Deweese tries to go up with it. Decker takes it. 16, Cats trail. 5:45 remaining in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter. Wilson with the basketball. Off to Doyle now, straight away. Straight away, now back over to Doyle on the left side. Decker. Up. Gives it to Wilson. Back out to Decker. Decker puts it on the floor. Puts it up, high off the glass, won't go. Rebound Deweese. Good. Looks like we got a full timeout from Edmonson County.
Correct.
26-16. Cats trail Butler County. EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Town. 26-16 is the score. Cats are trailing Butler County at this point. We're deep into the second quarter here. Second quarter action brought to you by Grayville Funeral Home.
Full court pressure by the Bears.
Wilson gets it, gives it over to Doyle. By the Bears. Back down the floor to Deweese. Puts up the shot, no good. Alexander gets the rebound. Wilson gets it across the timeline, down low to Grayville. Grayville has it knocked away. And apparently there was a foul on the floor. Out high to Rice. Griffin gets it back, left side of the blocks. DeWeese now, out to Price. Price guarded by Alexander. Over to Rice, jumper from the right elbow, no. Gets it in the middle to Alexander, gets it down low to Gravel. He puts it up and in. Nice look there by Alexander.
Yes.
Griffin on the right side, guarded by Alexander. Back to Wilson, down the floor to Doyle. Doyle, deep three on the right side. It's good. Butler County. Wilson brings it himself up against the floor against Castlin. Wilson takes it to the basket. Rice rejects the shot. DeWeese throws it back up. Wilson and Rice go after it, but DeWeese catches it. Castlin now over to Griffin. Griffin out to.
And Butler County can make them, that's for sure.
Doyle brings it across the timeline off to Alexander on the left side. Right side. Alexander straight away. In the corner, 2 Doyles. 3 on the way, no good. Griffin to Rice. He goes left baseline. Out to Castlin. 3 on the way from the right corner. No good. Rebound, Gravel. Gravel throws it over to Alexander. Katzer back the other way. Puts it back up. No good. DeWeese with a rebound for Butler. He gives it to Price. Price pulls up for the 3. No good. And Doyle catches the rebound. 31-21. Bears in front. Minute 45 remaining in the first half. Doyle gets it to Gravel in the middle. Gravel spins, goes up with it, puts it up and in.
What a move by Gravel. I tell you what, that young man's got.
Starts to go baseline, chooses not to. Castlin straight away. Tries to hit Rice down low. Rice catches it but can't shoot it. Castlin will on the other side. He shoots a 3. Butler County in the lead. Alexander with the basketball for Edmonson County. Now off to Decker. Alexander gets it back straight away. Left side, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Butler County ends up with it. Castlin now. He's just going to pull up and try another 3 since he's been hitting them all right, and he does. Alexander. Castlin takes it away from him. Castlin goes up with it. Attempts a dunk, fails. Butler County with the ball, though. Price takes it into the lane, and we've got an intentional foul on some
play there.
Well, there was the Price was going into the lane, and someone got him as he was curling into the lane. There was a bunched up, there was a bunch of players there. Butler County will get a couple free throws here and get the ball back. They still haven't put up the player number. This is the first free throw. That's odd for him.
They don't put it up on the scoreboard.
It's intermittent. They'll do it some, and then sometimes they won't.
Well, you know, it's a lot of effort.
Price hits the second one. And now Butler County will get the basket. Arden Price, but I can't swear to that. Rice hands it off to Price. He shoots a 3. No good. Rebound by Doyle. 38-23, Butler in front. 15 seconds to play in the half. DeWeese in with the ball. Puts it up and in. Right at the buzzer. 38-23. Butler County in front at the half of your Wildcats. Keep it. We'll have some stats at the half and the second half adjustments and more. So Wildcats again 23, Butler County 40 here in.
And for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. And is looking for team.
Have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's $500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No, all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Grable, two great realtors that make one great team.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's $500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we do.
Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Cats trail the Bears here at Butler County 23-40 at the half. This is the Precision Strip halftime show. Precision Strip providing careers for our area. And with a look back at halftime stats and a recap of things, here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Setting at halftime, Wyatt Grable leads the Cats in the offensive categories. 6 points. He's also got 5 rebounds. Leads in both of those categories for the Wildcats. That's off the bench. I do want to remind folks of that. Lane Ashley, 5 points and 3 rebounds. Joshua Decker has 4 points and 4 rebounds. We've got Colin Doyle with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Will Alexander with 3 points and 3 rebounds. Tyler Wilson finishes out the Wildcats scoring with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Wildcats have not been to the free throw line yet in this game. Edmonson County is shooting 31% from the field on 10 of 32 shooting. Team-wise, they are winning the rebounding battle at 20 compared to Butler County's 12. Edmonson County sitting on 7 turnovers here at the half compared to 3 turnovers for Butler County. Butler County shooting 40% from the field on 12 of 30 shooting. And the majority of their points, Jamie, coming tonight from the three-point line. You talked about how many three-pointers these guys have been making. They can make them. How many? Well, they've already attempted 23-point shots, and they've hit 10 of them. So they're hitting 50% from behind the arc. We're going to talk about that during our second half adjustments. But they made 6 of those in that second quarter, and that's what really gave them some room here with their lead. They only made 1 2-point bucket in that second quarter as Edmonson County trails the Bears of Butler County 23-40 here at the half.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Joshua Decker, junior basketball player. He's the son of Jason and Jennifer Decker. Has a current GPA of 3.92. So congratulations, Joshua. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. We'll be right back with some second half adjustments and more here on Wildcats Live. You're listening and watching on EdmondsonVoice.com.
When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, 2 great realtors that make one great team. Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Precision Strip halftime show. The Cats trail Butler County 23-40 here at the half. Tonight's second half adjustments in the Precision Strip halftime show are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what do the Cats need to do to right this ship and maybe get a W tonight?
Well, the first thing, Jamie, the Wildcats they're not getting out on the three-point shooters. They're either getting hung up on screens, they're not switching properly, or their help defense is not what it should be, and it's probably a combination of all 3 of those. But Butler County is getting too many open looks at 3 points, and they're making them. As we said, they're 10 for 20 from behind the arc in this first half, shooting 50% from threes, and they made 6 of those in the second quarter. So that's the first thing that the Wildcats have to adjust. On the offensive end, Jamie, the Wildcats are taking bad shots. Those bad shots are usually rushed shots, and I'm not sure why they're in such a big hurry, because part of that game plan is slowing this game down a little bit. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're going to try to play with the pace that Butler County is playing, you will not win this game tonight. They've got to slow it down a little bit, and they've got to take better shots. Think through those things, run your offense. You're going to have a man open more likely than not. And Wildcats got their work cut out for them, but let's see what happens.
We're ready to get rolling here, set with the second half. And third quarter brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home. Second half. Edmonson County with the basketball to get things started. Doyle over on the left wing throws it out to Wilson. Wilson will try a 3 left, right side. It's good. 40-26.
So if we can get a few more of those to fall tonight as well.
Yeah, it'd be handy. Price drives, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound Decker. Decker will give it to Wilson. Cats are headed back our direction.
Might also say, Jamie, the Wildcats did hold Ty Price to 12 points in the first half. He's averaging about 29 a game.
Well, that's good work there, but the other Bears are getting
true.
theirs in too.
That's true.
Wilson tries to pass inside, and ball is deflected there, kicked by Caslin. Alexander gets it off the inbound. He drives, gets up, puts it high off the glass. Decker gets the rebound but has to throw it up because he's falling backwards, and Bears end up with the ball after the missed shot. Price. Long 2 on the way. It's good. 42-26. Cats trail. Wilson with the basketball for Edmonson County. He puts it on the floor. Back tipped by Griffin. Goes out of bounds. It'll come back to the Cats. Somebody mentioned to me that the Bears may have a transfer from somewhere that they just got this year, but I can't swear to that.
I think it's from the Houston Rockets.
You may be right.
They seem to get the transfers that no one else can get.
Wilson off to Decker on the right side. Ashley gets it inside, puts it up and off the glass, but it looked like it was going in, but
Ashley wanted a foul there.
He misses it. Price with it on the other end and throws it over into the pep section, or just shy of the pep section. They can't do anything with it, so it's a turnover.
Well, apparently it's a construction night over in the pep section.
Yeah, we have a lot of hard hats and reflective clothing over there. Wilson with the basketball. Throws it over to Alexander on the left side. Decker, left side over to Alexander. Three on the way. No good. Rebound by DeWeese. Over to Griffin. Here comes Butler County. DeWeese gets it on the left side. Puts it on the floor. Into the lane. Back out to Casson. He'll try a three. It's good.
Another three-pointer.
Right where he left off. Looks like Griffin transferred from Bowling Green, originally from Barron County. So got that.
There you go.
Got that information from former Edmonson County coach Brad Johnson. Glad to have that from him. As
Appreciate that.
Cats put a shot in there, 45-28.
That was Ashley on the bucket there for the Wildcats. And another three-pointer by Butler County. Somebody has got to guard a three-point shot, or this is going to be a long night for the Wildcats as they're down 20 now with 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in this third quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Clarify that. He said it was originally from BC. I'm assuming that was Barron County, but originally from Butler County.
Okay. Gotcha.
The Griffin kid was a transfer from Bowling Green. So I'd heard that as a rumor. I hadn't had it confirmed, and so that answers the question there. It seems like they picked up a pretty good player with him.
No doubt about it.
.28 is the score. Cats trail Butler County. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
Yeah, Griffin averaging just over 10 points a game. Butler County's got 4 guys averaging double figures, Jamie.
Makes them tough to guard, for sure.
That's a fact.
Does it say how many the team is averaging per contest? Does it say that?
Yeah, let me take a look here and see if I can find
Is
that.
it somewhere in the 70s or 80s?
77 points a game.
Okay, that looks about right.
Yep.
Wilson over to Alexander. Alexander gets it across the timeline to Doyle. Doyle dumps it off to Decker. He puts it up and in. Nice little look there.
It was. Decker made that through some contact as well.
48-30. Yeah, he kind of got pushed from behind as he went up, but no call on that. Rice hands it off to Price. Jumper, no good. And Ashley runs it down, gets the rebound. Doyle with the ball. Down the floor, across the floor to Alexander, I should say. Wilson gets it up on high on the right wing. Doyle straight away. Wilson, right side. Out of Decker. And Decker tries to hit Alexander, cutting back door, and he can't. Griffin ends up with the basketball. He drives the lane, dumps it off to Rice. He puts it up and in.
They're making it look pretty easy.
That's just what I was thinking, Darren. 50-30. Butler County in front. Ashley with the basketball, puts it on the floor, goes to the right side, right baseline, goes underneath the basket, kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson throws it back to Ashley. Now over to Decker on the right wing. Alexander, right side three, won't go. Rebound by Castlin. Down the floor to Price. They overthrow Price. And I think that's out of bounds on Butler. I can't swear to that. No, I guess Edmonson County touched it on the way up.
Still seems like Edmonson County rushing those shots, Jamie. They're just trying to throw up some offense, and that is, it's not been very productive for them so far. Well, that looked pretty easy.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him, but whoever it was, they took a little nap.
You just got to laugh because it's
you do
52-30 now.
You know, here's tonight's random thought. I wish we had a kid on our team as the Wildcats commit another turnover there. Picked off by Will Alexander.
Yeah,
great hands.
Alexander still with the basketball. Almost had it back tipped from him. Grable gets it down low, double teamed, and they're going to say he travels.
Well, he's wanting a foul down there. Thinking he got pushed around a little bit, but it's another turnover for the Cats. What I was about to say, a random thought of tonight. Tonight's a night that I wish we had a kid on our team with the last name of White, and that he was guarding Ty Price. That way you and I could say White on Rice. You're welcome, folks.
I wouldn't have thought about that, but that.
Thank you. We'll be here for at least another quarter in 3 minutes.
Butler County manages to throw the ball out of bounds there. I really don't know what's going on there, but they're blinded by their own offense so much, I guess, that they just overthrew that one somehow.
I think it was wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Braden Wright into the ball game now. We haven't seen him tonight.
We're going to ring Castlin up for a foul. It's only the first on Butler County this quarter. Second on Castlin. Decker over to Wright. He picks it up, gives it to Doyle. He's in the corner and double teamed. Gravel over to Wright. Wright kicks it out to Doyle. 3 on the way from the corner on the left side, and no good. Decker goes up with a shot. They say it's a held ball. It'll come back to Butler County. Rice to Griffin. Deweese drives. Kind of a push off there on Decker, no call. Rice shoots a 3, no good. And Deweese ends up with the ball over on the left side. Gets it back from Price. Castlin now off to Griffin. He'll try a 3, left side, no good. And Wright with the basketball for Edmonson County. Doyle down the floor to Decker. Decker drives, puts it up. And Castlin is called for the foul as Decker goes to the basket.
So Joshua Decker will go to the free throw line. This will be the first free throw attempt for the Wildcats tonight. Decker's got 6 points, 7 rebounds. Free throws tonight brought to you by SCRTC, and he connects on that one.
He'll have another here. 52-31 is the score. Butler County in the lead. Decker with his second SCRTC free throw. It goes in. 52-32. Minute 57 left in this third quarter. Price with the basketball for Butler. Drives against Deweese. Kicks it back out to Rice. Rice straight away. Now over to Deweese for Butler. Rice with it now. Gets into the lane. Deweese left corner 3. It won't go. Wright with the rebound for Edmonson County. Now down to Deweese. Deweese puts it on the floor. Ball comes loose. Deweese jumps on the floor after it ends up sliding over on the sideline. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edmonson County.
9 turnovers for Edmonson County. They trail by 20 with a minute 20 to go here in the third.
Deweese to Rice. Griffin on the right baseline. Rice gets it back. And there's a foul. I think they're going to call, I think they called that against Deweese.
Yep.
Price inbounds it to Rice. Griffin down low to Price, reverse and puts it in. Right to DeWeese. DeWeese down the floor to Doyle. Doyle picks up his dribble. There's DeWeese straight away. Tries to get it down low to Grable, but they can't. Doyle will after he catches it, though.
You know, they're trying to get that ball in there with guys that are double and triple teamed.
Yeah, makes it tough to do.
And it's just almost impossible to do as Ashley scrambles out of there with a rebound.
Ball goes down the floor to Grable. Grable waits, does the pump fake, gets his guy in the air and puts it up and in. 54-34. Price with a deep three, won't hit it. But Griffin gets the rebound for Butler County. Throws it back to DeWeese. DeWeese, the other DeWeese with the rebound, gets 2 of his own rebounds, puts up the shot and puts it in.
3 offensive rebounds there by Butler County, leads to another bucket, second chance points.
Wright, Wright goes for to catch the inbound pass. It goes out of bounds, last touch by Butler County, looks like. 56-34, Butler County in front. Second and 4/10 left. We're unaware of the clock. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Butler County 56, Edmonson County 34. Stick around, we'll have one more quarter of action here from Morgantown for the boys. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Cats trail Butler County here in Morgantown 56-34. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. And not looking good for the Cats here after 3 are in the books, Darren.
No, it's not, Jamie. Butler County outscoring them again in the third quarter. They outscored them 16-11. Wildcats having trouble generating their offense. And to me, my opinion, I think they're just still rushing shots.
Alexander with a three-point attempt. Ashley gets the rebound after the miss. Alexander will try one more, right wing. No good. Decker with the rebound. He puts it up.
That'll work.
And in. Count it. The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned.
3-point play, Jamie.
56-36. Decker steps the line for one SCRTC free throw. Shot is up and in. Makes it 56-37.
Another SCRTC free throw.
Price with the basketball, guarded by Doyle. Gets into the lane, throws it across to Rice. Now Castle left wing. Griffin straight away over to DeWeese. He hands it off to Castle, and he'll try another 3 right side. It's good. I don't know if he's missed a three-pointer.
I don't know either, man.
If he has, it's only been 1. I don't think it's been very many. Price picks the ball from Doyle. Drives and shoots, lays it up and in. We got a whistle. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. 61-37. Butler County in front. And that's going to be a full timeout, so I guess we'll take another break. It's 37-61. Wildcats trail here at Butler County. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Cats trail Butler County here in Morgantown 61-37. And the Cats just doing what they can here to maintain, keep their heads up and keep playing and fight for every point they can.
Well, that's all you can do at this point with a big deficit right here. A lot of work to do. Certainly don't ever want to count anything out, but what the Wildcats have tried to do tonight has just not been in their favor. It's not worked well. And again, you have to credit Butler County. They're a good basketball team.
Decker with a three-pointer that doesn't go. Rebound by Butler County. Ball knocked away. Alexander ends up with it. Here come the Cats. Knocked loose by Butler County. Rice gets the ball back for the Bears. Castlin guarded closely now by Wilson. Griffin will get it up high on the left side. He'll bring it near through the center circle. Dump it off to Rice. Rice straight away, hands it to Price. And they're going to call Doyle there, I think, for the foul. I think that's who they got for the foul. I'm not sure. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Price hits a three-pointer from the right side. And Butler County knocks the inbound pass out of bounds. Butler's lost a few games. I'd like to see a team that's beaten them. I'd like to see what they look like.
Right.
Because tonight they look like world beaters right here.
Price got 21 points here so far. And
Wilson puts the ball over into the Butler County stands, over the top of the Edmonson County bench. I'm not really sure where that pass was going, but it went off the floor.
Had a little pepper on it.
Yeah, quite a bit. Much not unlike that pepper spray we smelled down here one time here in the.
That was during a district tournament.
Yes, it was
I think
bad.
That was a 17 district tournament. Some dork sprayed pepper spray in the gym. We almost died.
It was right below us here. And
but I'll tell you what happened, Jamie. We ended up cutting the nets down that night. So
yeah. So it's okay.
Well, maybe somebody needs to fire off a shot tonight. Who knows?
Yeah. Price gets it. It's his own rebound. Gets it put back up and in the lane. 66-37. Wright with the basketball. Drives. Basically 3 on him. He'll throw it back out to Alexander. Alexander into the lane looking. Back over to Wright. He has to run it down. Decker spins left baseline. He goes up. It's a hell ball.
Hell ball. He got him by the arm. Oh, man.
They enjoy hell balls. Price gets the inbound from Hooten, who's in the game now.
Who's that now?
Hooten.
Okay.
Case Hooten.
Okay.
He's a junior.
At first I thought you said Putin. I thought, man, they got Russians too.
Yeah, as far as I know, they don't have any Russians.
Gosh, how many transfers these guys got?
Hooten over to Rice. Rice.
Swihart in there.
Bulling his way inside, just kind of knocking Swihart out of his way with his shoulder. I mean, if you let him, if you're allowed to do that, I mean.
Right. Why not?
I'm not really sure what you shouldn't be able to do. Decker puts it in after the pass and makes it 68-39.
And they're going to call a charge as Decker hits the deck.
Decker, that one will be assessed to Ty Price. That's only his first foul of the night.
6 turnover the night for Butler County.
The officials have gathered at the scorer's table for something.
They're trying to determine what song is better. Will the circle be unbroken or bringing in the sheaves?
It depends on who is singing it, what versions you're talking about, Darren.
That's true. This is the Granville Meredith version.
Of both songs?
Of both songs.
Well, I don't know. That's hard to decide then. I'm kind of partial to Will the Circle Be Unbroken, if that's what we're talking about. Well, I really don't know what we've decided here, but we've managed to put a stoppage in play for a significant period of time. I think now we're retaking the floor. Wright looks like he's going out to inbound the basketball. And Alexander gets it, so we're back underway. About 5 minutes left in the ball game. 68-39 is the Butler County lead over Edmondson as Butler County steals the ball. Rice drives down and puts it up. Make it 70-39. Butler's scoring right on their average tonight.
For those of you keeping score at home, Butler County has only missed one shot in this quarter.
Swihart, left wing, drives, puts it up off the glass. No good. Price for three, straight away, he hits it. (73-39). Alexander gets it to Wright, down low to Grable. Ball is stolen, picked off. I'm not really sure. We blew a whistle, but I'm not sure what the call is. Looks like we got a foul maybe. On Caslin?
It was a 7-10 split down here. Almost picked up, but it ended up going in the gutter. And it'll be Edmonson County ball as Carter Swihart will inbound.
Swihart looking. Gets it in. Well, it goes to Griffin there for Butler County. Wright blocks Hooten's shot as he attempts a layup. It ends up going out of bounds.
And it'll be Wildcat ball.
Well, somehow the Butler County got their hands on it. Wright will inbound it for the Cats. Alexander with the basketball. Down the floor to Wright. Wright over to Decker. Decker down low to Grable. He puts it up and in. 73-41.
Nice pass by Decker and good execution by Grable. Hey, the microphone does work.
It does. And the shot by Price is up in the air, no good. Decker down the floor to Grable. I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul against Grable there. Rice goes up with him. Doesn't hit the ball at all, but we get a foul call at the other end on Decker. Decker trying to take a charge there.
Now I say I was joking there just a minute ago. For you folks at home, you probably, I don't know if you can or cannot hear that, but the PA announcer is only calling part of the game. I mean, there'll be 6 or 7 plays go by that he doesn't call anything.
Maybe he's distracted.
Maybe it's like our internet. Stuff only works halfway.
Maybe the PA goes out at the same rate the internet does.
Maybe.
Rice shoots the free throw and misses.
I wonder if the Butler County fans, if they keep complaining about it, would that help anything? Because it doesn't appear to help with the Edmondson Voice internet.
No,
I'll just
no,
say
it
that.
doesn't.
Although it seems like our connection has been a little bit better during the boys' game than it was in the girls' game.
Yeah, I've heard we were kind of intermittent at times during the girls' game, but I really don't know what was going on there. You would think we had a hard line, which we do, and access, that you wouldn't have much trouble with that. But Decker with a shot in the lane won't go. Grable with a rebound. They call a foul. It looks like Grable will be going to the line.
6 rebounds for Grable. He's also got 10 points.
He'll step the line for an SCRTC free throw, or 2 SCRTC free throws, I should say. First one won't fall. Score is 74-41. Butler County in the lead.
This will be the 5th free throw attempt of the night for the Wildcats.
Grable shoots and hits that one.
Not a whole lot of free throws shot by either team. Butler County's only shot 5 times.
And Price puts up one and hits it from three-point range, make the score 77-42.
Apparently the price is right.
It seems like it's right a lot, Darren. Right, the basketball for Edmondson County up near the center circle. Ashley has it up high. He brings it over to the center circle and loses handle on the basketball. Griffin drives, and they're going to call a foul on Alexander as he goes up for the shot and hits it. So it'll be an and one.
And that will start the running clock, Jamie, at a 37-point lead now for Butler County. The rule is at 36 points, the clock will continue to run.
All I can tell you is one day, Darren, this Butler County team won't be here. They won't be the same.
That's correct. Unfortunately, it's not tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just get thumped pretty good, and this is one of those nights for the Wildcats.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you say, Butler County's got an awfully good team. I really don't know. I mean, they're going to give people, they should give people in the third region a pretty hard row to hoe.
You're right.
I mean, there are teams, obviously, that can beat them. They have been beaten this year. Alexander gets fouled as he goes to the basket, and he'll step to the line for a couple of SCRTC free throws. Be interesting to see, you know, what how they fare in the third region.
Yep.
Edmonson County has a few of their players coming in off the bench now. Like Cook, Deweese, Wright, Alexander, and Swihart on the floor for the Cats, as well as Ruth. Or Cook is coming in now for Alexander, I should say. Butler County's put in a whole new five also, with the exception of Hooten. Hooten was in there earlier, I think. 80-44. Three-pointer on the way from Butler County, straight away, no good. Swihart with the rebound, down the floor to Deweese. Deweese brings it across the timeline. Over across to Wright. Wright dumps it off to Ruth down low, and he puts it up and in. Nice pass by Wright.
Yes.
Butler County with the basketball, right wing. 2 minutes to go in the game.
Picked off by Ruth.
Ruth gets it. He'll pass it over to Wright. Wright gets into the middle of the lane, goes up with a shot. Can't connect. And we've got a held ball. Alternating possession will send it back to the Cats, it looks like. Wright will inbound. Ruth, left corner, out to Swihart. Wright gets it. Over to Deweese, straight away. Wright now left wing. Back to Deweese, up in the center circle. They're going to try to push him over the timeline there. Swihart with it up high on the right side. Wright to Deweese. Swihart straight away. Swihart drives in the middle of the lane, dumps it over to Wright. He puts it on the floor from the right side. Swihart in the middle, puts it up and in for the Cats. 80-48. Cats in front. Got a three on the way. Castlin is still in there for Butler County.
He came back in.
He must be trying to break a three-point record or something.
Know. Must be.
Because he just launched another three, didn't he?
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking for
that's
starters.
got to be it because, I mean, you know, you got 30 seconds left in the ball game. You're up 40-something.
Deweese drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Butler County. Castle's looking for it again. And he can't hit that one. Too bad he couldn't have missed some of those earlier on in the game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now Ruth shoots, puts it in. Down to Darian. Here comes Castlin again. Another three-pointer on the way. No good. And that'll do it. 80-50 is your final score. Butler County wins this one pretty easily in Morgantown. Stick around. We'll have the CB Food Store.
Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you. Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alford's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you do. Call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alford's Pharmacy.
on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're all and on Sunday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with a vaccine or just a simple refill. Call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money.
100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products and with mobile banking with deposit cap.
You're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Gravel Funeral Home has been a home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and Gravel Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. This is the CB Food Store
CB
Postgame
Food
Show.
Store is proud to be your locally
Cats
owned
fall
hometown
to
grocery.
Butler County here on the road at Morgantown, 80-50. And tonight's post-game stats are brought to you by
Joshua Decker finishes the game with 13 points and 9 rebounds. He leads the Cats tonight in the offense. Wyatt Green, 6 rebounds. We've got Will Alexander with 5 points and 4 rebounds. We've got Owen Ruth with 4 points. We've got Colin Doyle with 3 points, who has 5 points and 3 rebounds. And rounding out the scoring is Carter Swihart with 2 points. Edmonson County shot 33% from the field tonight, 19 of 57 shooting. Butler County finished on the night, and it's a tough night for the Wildcats, man. I mean,
tough night for both teams.
You know what can you say? I don't know if we'll talk to Coach Tinsley or not. He's talking to his guys in the locker room, and that's okay. Different ways. The 3-point shot. Wildcats did win the rebounding battle tonight. Oddly enough, 33 team rebounds to 20 team rebounds for Butler.
To do with it.
You score 80 points. You might not have the opportunity to rebound as much, but
and again, that's not unusual because their average.
So, I don't know. Not much you can say about it. Why don't we do this? Let's take another quick break. We'll see if we can't catch up with Coach Tinsley. If not, we'll wrap it up.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmonson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com. Continuing a heritage of caring. When it comes with over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, 2 great realtors that make one great team.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live tonight. So we'll head on into the player of the game. Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Walden's Barbecue. That's located at the crossroads of Highway 259, 1W. Darren, how about player of the game tonight?
Well, Joshua Decker finishes in the top of scoring with 13 points and 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. That's great. But I'm gonna give our player of the game to do a little different minutes in as the season goes on. Wyatt Gravel finishes the game with 11 points and 6 rebounds. Again, I know this game didn't turn out like any Wildcat fan wanted it to.
And that's going to wrap things up for us here in Morgantown. But, be sure and join us Friday, February 2nd. I know you're anticipating this as much as we are, as 6 p.m. So be looking out for that. Watch for the live streams and everything on YouTube and Facebook. We'll have that for you that night. Until then, folks, good night, Wildcat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another